video here.
You go.
All right, Max is going to come down and attempt to touch his toes, okay? Not quite there. Okay, do we have any stiffness in our low back or anything?
Yeah.
Mostly in the back of the legs. So what we're going to be doing here is just some mobility using a tennis ball or baseball on our low back. So I'm going to help get Max set up. So lie on your back with your knees bent. Up, down, all around. Yep, you're fine right there. So roll that way for me, sir. So, yep. So what you're going to do, you're going to find the middle of your spine. You're going to place the baseball right underneath the spine next to the ribs and lay right there. And you're going to try and find an area that's a little tender. It looks like we found one on Max. We're going to hold here for 3 minutes. Okay? Alright, so we're going to do this, okay? So what we're trying to do here with the baseball, or the tennis ball, is really try and relax some muscles that have a lot of tension in them. What muscle we're working on specifically is the quadratus lumborum, or the QL. Okay, this muscle in the low back gets tight, and a lot of you guys who sit a lot at school or have to do a lot of activities where you're sitting down. Video games. Who plays video games here? All right, some guy. Yeah. Okay, so if we have a lot of tightness here, it can prevent us from moving forward and backwards. When is this motion important? What strokes would you say? Butterfly, breaststroke. Okay, so more of our short axis strokes. What's another important thing in swimming where you go like this?
Dolphin.
Exactly. We wouldn't watch the Stanford meet, so we know how important doing some good underwater dolphin kicks are. How we doing, Max? Yeah, a little bit tender. So what we're doing here is we're placing a baseball on that muscle, trying to relax it. Okay, we can get myofascial trigger points, or pretty much muscle knots in our low back that can prevent us from moving. So what we're trying to do here is put the ball on that area that's tender and have it stay there, trying to let this area relax so we can get more mobility. Okay? So when he bet forward, we probably thought, oh, he has tight hamstrings or he had tightness in the back of his legs. But what we're going to see here is we're going to improve some of our mid-back or low back mobility. He's probably going to get a little bit lower as he comes down. All right, let's go ahead and get the other side. All right, roll the other way, Max. Oh, yeah, there's another side. How's this side compared to the other? Yeah, all right, well, then let's find it. Okay?
It's just like
Okay,
not
all right?
right now.
Rotate our weight there. Quit trying to get off the spot. Okay. All right, so these areas, okay, if this is something that's very effective for you, okay, and we'll have everyone do this in a second after we have Max go. This is something I would recommend doing before practice every day, with the idea that if we're able to get more mobility or be a little bit more free in our motion, then hopefully we can start using that in the water doing some of our butterfly, underwater kicking, and breaststroke. Okay, but the main thing is, just because you have more range of motion or it feels a little bit more free, doesn't mean you're going to use it necessarily. You really have to think about it while you're doing these things in the water. Okay, just like your coaches talk to you about, if you're not thinking about it, trying to make these changes, then you're not going to be able to implement them. Okay, so make sure even if you feel better, have more range of motion here, that you're doing the mind-muscle connection or mind-body connection, trying to connect everything together here. How we doing, Max?
Good.
Loosening up a little bit?
Yeah.
All right. You ready to impress everyone?
Okay.
All right, we'll see if we got any improvement here. So Max is just going to stand up. Oh yeah, jumping would be like right here, right? All right, so come down, see if you can touch your toes now. Better or same or different? All right, how's that feel? Feels good. All right, so now let's everyone do this on your own. So how you're going to find the spot? Coaches are going to come around and kind of help out. I'll be coming around too. You're going to find your spine right in the middle. Then you're going to go just a little bit to the side, right underneath the ribs. If you can't find your ribs, suck in, find these big ribs on the bottom, and you're just going to go right to the side of the spine, underneath the ribs, and kind of lay at what I call that beach pose position. On the side, but not all the way on your side. All right, go ahead and try and find this. We'll be around helping out there. All right, so remember what it felt like before. So go ahead and line your back. I'll help you out, my man. Roll that way. Okay.
I got you.
Okay, and then just right there.